Aquarius, and welcome to 2018. Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome back. This is Gwendolyn, and this is a monthly Tarotscope for Aquarius for January 2018. And we open this month with a full moon in your 6th house in Cancer. And there's a grand trine in water happening in the sky. We've got Neptune in Pisces, which is its home ruler. And we have both Jupiter and Mars in Scorpio. And they're trining that full moon in Cancer. So all three of those, or actually there's 4 planets, but the 3 signs involved are all the water signs. Which makes it a really dreamy, romantic, emotionally healing time. And with this 6th house being illuminated for you, Aquarius, there's something that's coming to completion in terms of your work or your daily schedule, or your health may be illuminated right now. It's a really good time to focus on your health. For some of you, your daily schedule or routine may be changing. You may be thinking, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I want to do something new. Or you're completing one cycle in order to go to another one, or you're just identifying what goes on in terms of your daily lifestyle, your daily routines, your health, your habits, your scheduling. All of that is featured with this full moon in Cancer in your 6th house. So some of you may be saying, I can't do this anymore in terms of my daily lifestyle, or that it's featured and up for review, or it's just that it's being a light is being shown there. So you might be even reaping some rewards of things that you started 6 months ago. Like if some of you started a health routine 6 months ago, you might be seeing some nice rewards now. Full moons mean completion, arrival, illumination, and sometimes release. So we've got that, and then we've got a new moon in your 12th house on January 16th, and that is in Capricorn. So it may be a time, Aquarius, I kind of get that some of you are wanting to quit your job and go join the ashram. Some of you may be feeling that during January, because the 12th house has to do with spirituality. It has to do with connecting with the divine, connecting with the unconscious. So it may be a new period where some of you have new dreams coming in, either dreams during conscious life or while you're sleeping. It might be a good time to get a dream journal, because something new is being born in your 12th house. It could be a new form of spirituality, a new practice, and it could be a good time to start writing down your dreams, Aquarius, because you may get some information there. Something is being born there that will grow over the next 6 months. You may see some nice results 6 months from now when we get the full moon in Capricorn. And then towards the end of the month, on the 31st, we have another full moon. So that's considered blue moon whenever we have 2 full moons in the same month. So that's what's going on in the sky for you, Aquarius. Let's see what's coming up in the cards. Interesting. Capricorn got this too. Are you feeling, as the first card of January, are you feeling a little detached, Aquarius? You got 2 4s, so I see things as being stable. Here's what I'm getting for you initially. They're all yellow cards, so I see it as a time of optimism, a time of happiness, a time of looking at things in a positive light. However, this means feeling detached. Like you're just going through the motions. You're wanting to maintain the status quo. You're maybe feeling like, I'm a little tired of this, I'm a little bored with this, but I just need to be strong and power through it in order to maintain things. So I kind of get that kind of energy opening up for January for you, Aquarius. But I kind of get that you're ready, you're seeking new horizons. That's what 3 of Wands is about, but you're not allowing yourself to admit that to yourself. You're kind of feeling like, this is what I need to do. I need to knock things out to stay stable financially. I need to be strong and patient and just kind of take care of my responsibilities, but I'm a little bored. I'm a little checked out. I'm a little aloof. I'm ready to see something new. I'm ready to, have new vision envision something new. This is a good time to set intentions for what you want for 2018. Some of you may not believe that you can create anything new because it's in reverse. There's some doubt, fear, resistance that you can actually have new dreams. Like you kind of feel a little bit like stuck in responsibility and like I've just got to power through this even though I'm bored and checked out and aloof. But you have the possibility of dreaming a new dream. You can still want to expand more. Yeah. Moon is in reverse. That full moon is in reverse. I'm kind of just getting that you're not that into what's going on emotionally around you. You're not into it. But I get around the new moon on the 16th in the middle of the month that you will feel very satisfied. So if you can get through the first half of the month, Aquarius, there's good stuff coming. And there's money coming from the hard work that you've put in. Knight of Coins is very steady. The thing that connects these two cards is abundance. She's very prosperous and abundant, and he knows how to like set a course and stick to it. So let's see what else is coming up. Some indecision. Both of these cards together say that you don't feel like you can take a new path, but you can. You just have to get clear on what's in your mind, Aquarius. You may just feel a little stagnant here. Like this card is a stagnant card, this card's a stagnant card. It feels like a little bit of stuck energy. Like I just have to have courage, I have to push through this. I'm checked out is what both of these cards say. But you do have opportunities to dream something here. And you do have a lot of, I see financial abundance coming at you, Aquarius. You may just have to tap into your dream world here to connect with the sense of renewal. Again, I'm seeing that you may feel a little sort of disconnected, left out. Five of Coins is usually being left out in the cold, feeling like, is this all there is? And that's what this card says too. But you have a rebirth here towards the end of the month. And it may be regarding a choice where you're feeling like someone is being less than honest, or that you're cutting out on your own. It's very interesting. I'm seeing number 2 cards here. And this is even card 20, which also has to do with 2 different directions. This is usually a second chance at something. And you're having a hard time making a decision between 2 different things here. But I want you to see that someone's not being honest or representing things truthfully in the situation, Aquarius, whether this is you or someone else. The reason you're having a hard decision or hard time making a decision is because you are not seeing the full story. You're being very, there's 2 ways this could go. Either you're being very steadfast and very thorough and following through on the plans and someone else is cutting out on the plans, or because this is swords, this could be you, Aquarius, and this could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who's being the steadfast one. And you're not wanting to like fulfill a contract with them. You don't know which way to go. You don't want to sign a contract, or you feel like cutting out on one. I'm not really sure. There's someone who's getting a second chance though. And it's just, you're not sure whether to choose between one thing or the other, or one person or another, here towards the later part of January. But I'm going to say with Judgment here in the upright, it might be worth giving something a second chance from the past. You may have to employ some forgiveness, because Judgment is usually about forgiveness and letting old baggage go. But what I want to say is make sure that it doesn't trip you up balance-wise. You can juggle things as long as you're flexible. If it's going to trip you up, though, it might be worth letting this person go. It might be worth letting them just walk off and cutting your losses. But I see really good things here in the middle of January, Aquarius. A lot of abundance, a lot of financial stability. And I see you just being very responsible, even if your heart is no longer in it. See that there's love surrounding you. See that there's more love coming at you. It's just that you may have to work on making a decision on something, and you may have to work on trusting the emotions that bubble up from you. Really pay attention to your dreams this month. That's really going to help you, Aquarius. So that's my reading for you for January. I hope you enjoyed it. Consider giving something or someone a second chance towards the end of the month. If you did enjoy this reading, please feel free to give it a thumbs up or share it with another Aquarius. And as always, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can always do that. I'm also doing the year ahead readings if you'd like to book one of those. And as always, I just want to thank everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful 2018, and I will see you next month. As always, yours in the stars.